You know, it's been so long, and now that it is June 3rd, it feels strange to finally be able to say deltarune tomorrow and, like, not have it be a joke. I mean, it's still the bit, but, man, I am so excited and I would say ready, but this stream is the final preparations to truly be ready, but like emotionally ready, I suppose. But I think it's time to start stream. So I want my weird route save file to like not, or like, I want my weird route save file to be distinguishable from like my main one. So I'm just gonna make sure the name is different. So it's gonna be Ashy Muted instead of Iris. And we're just starting from chapter 2. So a lot of dialogue early on can be skipped, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna have much commentary for like the early portion of this. So, oops. Maybe I should have done this off stream and started it where the differences can actually start, but whatever. I love holding the triangle button. Hanging out alone in the closet. Just chilling out alone in the closet. Just two friends chilling out in the closet like normal, touching brooms and stuff. Oh, that sounds, just have fun, you two. I'll be at the library. Chris, if you, oh, this is, yeah, okay. Then we go into normal text, normal dialogue that is not part of the, whatever. Chat, I can talk. Normal closet behavior. Oh, auto-run isn't on, I don't think. Oh, yeah, no, it's per save file, right? What am I doing? What? Chat. One moment, chat. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah. Chat. Okay, yeah, just making sure. I don't know how important going into each room is. Wow, I'm broke. I mean, I guess that's to be expected. No Starwalker. Maybe I should have. Well, but then I wouldn't have been able to do a different name. Never mind. Rest in peace, the original Starwalker. What am I doing? The original trademark Starwalker. I love how the trademark is on original instead of Starwalker. We can use the computer at my house. Chris, you're right. Like, you said a correct fact. But you made a mistake. The mistake of knowing me. Because when I see a big pit, all I want to do is jump in. And as long as you're with me, I'm dragging you in too. Come on, Chris. It's gonna be like another, I want to say 30 minutes until the differences start, so that's cool. I have so much, I have so much commentary until then. With the fucking dialogue noise playing. Okay, I'm just gonna be violent, because, I mean, this isn't really a speed run, I guess, but, like, there's no reason to really care about non-violence. Chat, why did I do that? Strategic misplay. No, of course. I have so much commentary, dude. Wow, no, this is incredible. doesn't really matter what I give to other characters for reasons. Oh, no, wow, that was so good. I can time things. I've always been able to time things. I would never not be able to. I don't know what is up with me. I know I said this wasn't a speed run, but it also may as well be. This is probably gonna be like a pretty short stream, unless I run into like, a lot of issues, but I know this is the game of the year. There we go. Didn't get caught on the wall too hard there. Hello. Might as well. Okay, fine, I'll talk to Newbert. Looks like you got past Newbert's force field. Newbert doesn't know how that force field got there. No, I just started. As a prize, have Newbert's treasure. Newbert doesn't know what's inside, but Newbert will give it to you. I don't know why I read through Newbert's dialogue. Guess it's because it's Newbert. Everyone loves Newbert. It's time for Punch-Out without the foreshadowing. Chat, what if I had commentary? Wouldn't that be cool? Chat, what if I didn't suck? Wouldn't that be cool? Perish. The hell did you say that so enthusiastically? Queen, aren't there any other... Oh, okay. No. Teehee bosom. Chat, I'm so smart. I would never get caught on a wall. I don't know where you got the impression that I would do that. The iconic Iris as she muted gets stuck on the wall bit. Oh, dude, I needed to get the blue check marks. That's important. Oh yeah, it can't be violent in this fight. You have to play it at its pace. Ow. Missed the notification? Damn. Hell yeah. Chat, that is my wife. Wife stream. Wife in chat. Oh, how dare you? How dare you not get the notification? Damn, what? No. Babe, come on, it's not your fault. Okay. What am I? No. No, I needed to use pacify. Of course. That's how you do this fight. What the hell is happening? I am fucking speed running the first chunk of the game, or of chapter 2 rather, to get to where things be different. I have so much. I keep saying it because it's true. I just have so much fucking commentary for this early on. This is real and true. Chat, Happy New Year, 1997. No, I have items to use, of course. Chat, I timed that so well. YouTubers. What? Yeah, YouTubers. YouTubers. Chat. YouTubers, Chat. I would never take damage from that. What? No. Me? Get hit? What? I would never. What? What are you talking about? I mean, I don't really care. Even if I'm being more violent, I'll say it's just more useful for his healing. Played deltarune before this was. Yeah, I'm skipping the. This is my 4th time playing Chapter 2 this week. I What? Don't say it so incredulously. Well, if you're dead set on proving your inferiority, allow me to assist you. Everybody loves me. That's why I live in the trash. Plant bag. That sounds like... I don't know what it sounds like, actually. We are right about to be where things can change, I swear. Wow, I'm taking so much damage from this attack. No triple truces. Haha, very funny. Well, I'd rather take my chances with you than her. Uh-oh. Okay, it's time. Chris? Isn't that the wrong way? Somehow I'm already regretting this. So, yeah, doing the weird route today. This is gonna be so wow. I'm the greatest gamer alive. Wow. So, I guess I'll just go through how it works. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just do it and let chat see. Chris, are you sure this isn't the wrong way? Oh. I didn't see what that was. I think it was the dart candy. Chat, these enemies were always here. Oh. Chat, I didn't take damage. I'm doing this entire run hitless. The door is locked. Chris? Why did you bring me here? No one's home. No one's around at all. It's so creepy. At the same time, it's kind of nostalgic. Now there should be... Well, first of all, I'm going to save now, because... Yeah. Where there's a we, there's a woo. That's so true. I'm always saying this. Okay, maybe I just don't have commentary this time. I mean, I never do. When my commentary is just me stating that I don't have any over and over, that could potentially maybe be an issue. Mouse? Sorry, Chris, could you deal with them somehow? Maybe if we can get them in the other household. Hey, Chris, you can't leave yet, you know? You need to deal with the mice first. You can do it, Chris. I believe in you. Chris, you, aren't gonna leave me here, are you? Think about all the pencils I gave you. The peppermint cookies I shared with you. I'll do your homework for you. Chris, are you really going to leave me? Proceed. Huh? What did you say? But the mice. Proceed. I... Phew. Better not have to do something like that again. Seriously, when did Chris get so bossy? Okay, I have to be very careful with an upcoming thing. Chat, did any of you take your bullets today? It's really important that you do. I don't know. Never more than 2 a day, just like the bottle says. Might as well do that for the extra effect, even if the actual stat isn't better. I think we're almost at a point... Oh, never mind. I was about to say I think we're almost at a point where we can start one-shotting everything, but no. Oh. No, of course. Chat, I might be the greatest gamer to ever live. Surely you have never heard me make that joke before. It's brand new material. I've never said it. How can it be a joke if it's true? You showed that virus, we will. That's so true. It's an advertisement for a giant Ferris wheel. Gosh, that's amazing. Makes the one at the festival look like a toy. I wonder if Susie would want to... Gosh, who am I kidding? I will ride with you. Oh, so you can shake it when we reach the top? Just like at the festival when we were kids? I know there's a catch with you, Chris. No thanks. Noelle will ride with me. Huh? I mean, sure, if you, want to, you can, make up for when we were kids? Since when did Chris get so... No way, it's gotta be some kind of prank. Oh, two young beings together on a school night. Could I interest you in some brand new dating shoes? Huh? No, you've got it totally wrong. Chris and I are just, friends? Chris has been my neighbor forever. Been through so much, sometimes it feels like we know each other better than anyone. Yet, somehow, it's hard to say we're exactly friends. What does that mean? There's no good interpretation, that's for sure. If you're something else, maybe a dating shoes isn't right. Maybe I could interest you in a freeze ring. Huh? A ring? Sorry, I don't think we need something like that. Come on, Angel, you can't get stronger without good equipment. Stronger? Right, I guess that's how it works here. Chris buying me a ring? Yeah, right. Get it? Huh? Chris, you'd buy it for me? Sure, I guess. We could ask about it. How much does it cost? Just a small fee of 2,292 dark dollars. Chat, we have that. Chat, I would never not have that. Huh? Sorry, we don't have that much money. Still, it was nice of Chris to offer. Get it? Huh? Me? You were asking me to get it? Chris, come on, you know we can't afford that. Get it? What? Chris, I just told you, we don't have the money. What are you asking me to do? You weren't asking me to just... Get it? Chris, no, not me, I can never... Get it? You got the freeze ring. No, I fucking skipped over dialogue. Oh my god. No, they must have given it to us, the ring. Besides, it's good to get stronger, isn't it? Thanks, Chris. Chat, I love lack of music. When you step off the switch, the lightning comes back. Now that's what I call lack of music. How about I hold it down and you go across? Oh god. I don't think that scene is needed. Nice teamwork. There's a jingle if you get out of it, so if I... 32 classic hits, such as... And... See, Noelle, nothing bad is going to happen. Getting that ring was good, wasn't it? So, stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about stepping off the switch and... letting Chris get... Well, no, don't think of that. It's horrible. I think you pick It's Natural. Chris? What are you talking about? I must have said that out loud? Oh, yeah, no, that was correct. Okay, we're good. Enemies would never run away. They wouldn't do that. They would have no reason to do that. Ow. Chat, I might make the joke again. Oh, yeah, You and Noelle were filled with power. Just power. Am I not gonna get hit by this time? Thank you. I seem to always get hit by that one somehow. I think there's a... yeah. Inside was a bounce blade. I think that doesn't do as much... oh, no, it does do more damage. Okay. I don't think there's other enemies in this area. I think we're good. They would never run away. And I would never reuse jokes over and over again. Oh my god. Chat. I think someone needs to take the controller away from me. Jesus. Is there... no. I should remember things better, because it has been a couple days, but whatever. No. Chat, remember, so chat, what if, like, oh wait. This is important. The only knockable door. Okay. So what if the random dumpster wasn't random anymore? Looking for irresistible deals that will blow your mind? Well, shut your mouth, because you're a weakling. Try a little Friday night workout. Then I'll show you my... 4 left. Also, you can't upgrade to Moss Finder. Can't... it's a moss. Because it's just... leader, commands, and Frostmancer freezes the enemy. He's going to show you his. Then he'll show you his. Then he'll show you his 4 left. Look, Chris, another puzzle. How should we solve it this time? Proceed. How? There's nowhere to go. Chris, the path is blocked, isn't it? Proceed. Chris, what are you doing? Chris, is everything okay? Proceed. Chris, there's lightning in the way. If we move any further, I'll be... Chris, you didn't really hear what I said earlier, did you? You wouldn't let me... Chris... There. Looks like I did it. I just listened to Chris's command. Somehow, before I knew it, the puzzle was finished. What was I thinking? Chris wasn't trying to hurt me. They were just making me stronger. God. Ugh. God, this root. Oh my. Ugh. It is. It is so good at being really fucking uncomfortable and unsettling. Wow. Yeah, it's. That was almost kind of on beat. Chat. Open the treasure chest. Inside was CD Bagel. I'm going to need all of the healing items I can get. So there's 2. I'll go ahead and do the puzzle. Isn't it a good thing? I'm solving things by myself, taking new things for myself, defeating enemies by myself. And every time I do it, I'm getting stronger. What did I do when we got that ring? When I solved that puzzle? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I can't remember. Doesn't matter if the battles are blurring together. If Chris tells me to do it, I can do things I could never do before. Isn't it a good thing? I'm getting stronger. As long as I just do what they say. As long as I... All finished, Chris. Should we find some more enemies? Dug through the trash. Found $80. Wow. Oh my god. This is so uncomfortable, yeah. It's... Wow, that was the hardest attack. Dug through the trash and found a CD bagel. Hell yeah. Okay, it's time for him to show us his... He's going to show us his... Angel, are you looking for the Ring of Thorns? That'll be 1997 Cromer. Here's your ring. Careful, it might sting. Got the thorn ring. Chat. It's almost time. Noelle, there you are. Just in time. We can both go back to Queen and... Noelle? Chris, it looks like another enemy. Should I freeze them? Noelle? Noelle, it's me. Don't you recognize me? Birdley? Noelle, are you okay? What are you doing with Chris? We're just getting stronger. Getting stronger? How? Chris, what are you doing? Proceed. What? Proceed where? Well, what are they talking about? That's it, Chris. I don't know what you're doing, but if you're hurting my friend Noelle... Chris, what are you doing? Then I have no choice but to stop you by force. Chris, ready yourself. Wait, Birdley, stop. Run away. I should have healed, probably. Oh, wait, I mean, doesn't really matter. Yeah. Snowgrave? I don't know that spell. I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about. God, the description just being fatal. Oh my god. I'm telling you, stop. I don't know what you're talking about. Fine. You want to see what happens so bad? Watch what happens when I cast a spell I don't know. Well, cast Snowgrave. What happened? There was so much snow I couldn't see anything. I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to go home. It's hard to sneak into the ice. God, and there's just no flavor text for that save point here. But in the normal route, it smells like frozen, or the battle dialogue in the Birdley fight in the normal route smells like frozen chicken, which is insane. That is like the only hint you ever get at this route existing, unless you look into the files. It's a manhole. There's a ladder leading inside. Enter it. You climbed into the manhole. Looks like we finally found the fountain. Yeah, but where the hell is Chris? Chris? Where the hell were you? We were searching everywhere for you. Even Susie was worried. Huh? No, I wasn't. Just, tell us if you're gonna... Hey, Chris, you, okay? You look kinda... Aw, Chris, if you're hurt, Susie can heal you. Yeah, that's right. I'm a healing master now, Chris. I'm even better than Rousey, so... If, you hurt yourself or something, then... You could try doing a hug like I did earlier. Shut up and let's just go already. Huh? Isn't this... that guy from before? Why is there a statue of him? It's not a statue, Susie. Huh? You see, each dark fountain creates a world whose darkness reflect the will of its fountain. But those darkness can exist in their own worlds. They might not belong if they go to another one. Huh? So if we just bring him back to the castle town, do we, have to do that? Yes. Whatever. Oh, damn, I forgot to look at Lancer. But, like, yeah, no, it's stringently, but earlier, the only, like, real hint you, like, quote-unquote hint, is, like, when Noelle first joins the party, Lancer is like, oh, I wonder if we can turn her evil. But, like, that's just, you know, to any normal person who's not looking through the files and found stuff that, you know, is correlated to this route, they would just be like, oh, classic Lancer. Like, oh. Like, obviously it being so hidden is the point, ties in with character stuff. It's hard to go into, like, the fucking Spamton sweepstakes and everything we learned from that. If anyone wants any, like, in-depth analysis of, like, basically everything you need to know to put together to, like, really, like, fully have a grasp on, like, the meta-narrative and the themes and stuff, just go watch the 3-part device theory series. Yes, it is 10 hours long total, but that's kind of where that sentence ends. Wired is faster. We are rippable. We are many. I'm no cheater, it's a just cheese. Incredible. Chat, it's like a reference. Chat, everything is completely normal here, by the way. Chat. Peepus. Chat, I would never run into multiple Peepus in a row. Wow, I'm so good at not getting hit. Chat! Wow. Okay. What? Wants to show you his Peepus. Peepus. Uh-oh. Chat. Oh my god, am I about to die to fucking... Okay. Wait. Chat, I love that there aren't save points in the immediate area. What? Come on, Peepus car. Oh, no, of course. Merry Peepus. Oh, hi, we're like kinda dying, more like marry my wife. That's so real. Okay, surely. Oh my god. Chat, I would never. Continuously take more damage than I'm healing. That wouldn't happen to me. How dare you touch my pretty kitty? Oh. Wow. No, chat. You've been a bad dog. I wanted to say something about you, but like, I don't know. I was gonna say like something I would never say to my wife or something like that. Chat, I'm so good. Chat. Someone really needs to take the controller from me. I cannot be allowed to play like this. Chat. Gives you DK bongos instead. Surely, people have played through Deltarune with DK bongos, right? It's so fucked up that they changed Miu's learn set so she doesn't get an attacking move that isn't Pound or Ancient Power until Aura Sphere at 90 and Psychic at 100. What? I mean, you also have metronome, but you know. I fucking love gambling. Always use metronome on every Pokemon. Always and only use metronome. I have no reason to fight you. Oh, thank God. Huh? Hey, it says this is Noelle's room. Chris, let's go in and save her. And, you know, teach her not to get in our way. Chris? Fine, I'll do it myself. Chris, don't you wonder how they're doing in there? I said, don't you wonder how Noelle and Susie are doing? You're right, Chris. It has only been 30 seconds. We'll wait a minute first. Alright, let's go. Huh? What? Wait! We were supposed to... Hey, let's go. Wait, Susie! What happened in there? What do you mean, what happened? In there? With Noelle? Nothing. Nothing? Nothing at all? Just told her everything is a dream. Now she's feeling better. Anything else? No, and let's go. I'll tell you later, Chris. Hey! Oh well, as long as Susie's happy, right? The way it's fucking implied that Chris is just like actively attempting to keep the players, or whatever the fuck the player's role is, focused on them and Rouse instead of like being able to fuck with Noelle more. Ugh. The night, the roaring night. Today it deigned to create this world, reaching its long hand to the sky. It coursed its will into its blade, and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world it created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power of the will, this power of determination. Is this not something that all Lightners possess? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. But here I am, still empty-handed in my quest. Noelle is in no condition to assist me now. She must rest, and Bird Boy. I searched for him for ages, but my sensors cannot detect him anywhere. How thoughtful you two have come to help me. Chris, Susie, which one of you wants to be the new knight? Get out of our way. Noelle needs to wake up. Wake? No, she has already awakened too much. Let her close her eyes and sleep away. Into a darker, darker dream. Now, which one of you wants to help me cover this world in darkness? Queen, why do you want to unleash the roaring so much? What is that? The roaring? Yeah, that. What is that? If too much darkness is released, titans will emerge from the fountain and destroy everything. All darkness will turn into statues, and all lightners will be lost in eternal chaos. Holy circuits, are you serious? You really didn't know that? No. Well, my plans are shot. My one idea to help Noelle failed. Go ahead, Chris, seal the fountain. I will not stand in your way any longer. Hey, wait. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be goodbye, you know? Ever, I have no idea what you're talking about. We have our own dark world. You can stay there, you know? Who knows, maybe someday you'll even get to meet Noelle again? Really? Maybe. Fatal Exception, Sweet, and ohellya.exe. Susie, I knew you were a nice girl. Hey, I'm just... Chris, go seal the fountain! I'm gonna go see Noelle before you do. Chris, I'll tell Queen about our town. Chris, I look forward to being your wacky roommate. So, about the thing about not being sure if Chris is the knight, I feel like it just comes from people not wanting something that seems like a big mystery to be answered so early, but like, we are 2/7 of the story in. I don't think it's... When we have something that seems so definitively like an answer, I feel like, Occam's razor just says, oh, the thing that is definitively an answer is definitively an answer, and it's just not as big of a mystery as people want it to be. I mean, one bagel, yes. I need to buy so many bagels. Only been streaming for like an hour. So this will be 2 more hours of this stream. 400 bagels. 500 cigarettes. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Not. Let me say thanks. Thanks to your total jackass stunts, I have become Neo. And now it's my mansion, my city, my world. So why are you stealing the fountain? To me over right at the good part? What are you, a game show host? Ah, kid, forget it, I'm an honest man. I'll let you pay your way out of this one. Pay? Does he usually have the sans text noise? It sounds similar, but like it is not actually the sans text noise, and this is how it always is. With your rapidly shrinking life. I remember when you were just a lost little sponge, sleeping at the bottom of a dumpster. Oh, chat. This is a good omen. I gave you everything I had, my life advice. I told you 4 left, and asked buy or don't buy. I gave you my commemorative ring for the price of my favorite year. Oh. And this is how you repay me by treating me like DLC. What? What? Are you serious? It's for you. Peepus. I'm doing slightly better than I usually do here? No, I get it. It's you with that Hochi Mama. You've been making, haven't you? You've been making hyperlink blocked. And now that you have your own supply, you don't need me. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. I was too trusting, too honest. I've always been a man of the peepus, a real peepus person. I should have known you would have used my ring for evil. Oh, right. That's why I sold it to you. Okay. I was starting to think we might have had a first try going there. Damn. Ribbon Peepus. Don't even have dialogue to read now. It's gonna be a while until there is new dialogue to read. Damn. Ribbon Peepus. I already read that, I think. Chat, I'm so smart. The smartest one alive. The smart of all time. Uh-oh. I got really lucky with this phase last time, but this is usually where the trouble really starts for me. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, I think... Uh-oh. Do I heal here? I think I do. Just to be safe. Okay. Okay, I think we're back where we were. Yeah, okay. Chat, this means I can have commentary again, and by commentary, I mean I'm going to read. You think making frozen chicken with your side chick is gonna let you drink up that sweet, sweet freedom sauce. Well, you're right, but don't blame me. When you're crying in a broken home, wishing you let your old pal Spanton kill you. Uh-oh. Magnemite just spawned on the one singular redstone lamp you used on our Really? That's... That's really funny. The smooth taste of Neo. Uh-oh. The taste of Spampton. This is one of the easier phases. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have said that. I don't think I should have said that, actually. Okay, I'm going to... I don't need the revivement. Spaghetti. It's what? I didn't hear you. Damn, now it's gonna be forever until there's dialogue again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I swear to God, if me checking on the first turn is what costs me this run, I'm gonna lose it. Uh-oh. Chat, I can handle the Peepus phase. I've never not been able to handle the Peepus phase. Now we're at the phase that gives me the most trouble. Yay, yippee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Chat. Chat, I think we're maybe not fucked, potentially. Oh, never mind, we're fucked. Oh, shit, that was new. What? Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, he's procedurally looping his dialogue. Chat, I think I'm just gonna have to lock in. I love you. The first 18 minutes were literally nothing. It was just me holding the Y button through dialogue until I got to the point where stuff actually started changing. Chat, I think it might possibly be for me. Not sure though. Could be wrong. Oh my god. I'm gonna deal with it. I'm probably gonna die on this phase. Pip is for everybody, that's true. Peepus room. Didn't even get to where I got in my first run that time. Chat, I think I am going to lose it. Thank you. You're, Why did I do that? clown? No, I feel sick. Shit. Chad, I'm so close. Can a little baby go do this? Go gaga and die. Ow. Chad, don't you want to be a big shot? Oh god, oh god. Chad. What? It's for me? Don't you want to be a big shot? Okay. I just realized it says wreck in the bottom left. Chat. That surprisingly didn't take too long. Let's go. My esteemed customer, I see you are attempting to deplete my HP. I'll admit you've got some guts. Good. First try. Yeah, hitless. But I know, 1-for-1. Battle Neo never loses. It's time for a little blue light special. Spamton Neo's attack dropped. Spamton Neo's defense rose greatly. Didn't you know Neo is famous for its high defense? Now, enjoy the fireworks, kid. Chat, here's one of the best fucking subtle things in this route. Chris called for help, but nobody came. What? You're calling friends? You think you can beat me with your friend's magic? Go ahead, kid. Go all you want. No one will ever pick up. Chris called for help, but nobody came. Go ahead and scream into the receiver. The voice runs out eventually. Your voice, their voice, until you realize you are all alone. Once again, Chris called for help, but nobody came. There will be no miracles, no more magic. You lost it when you tried to see too far. You lost it. Once again, Chris called for help, but nobody came. You make me sick. Wondering your lost friends. Names at the bottom of a dumpster. No one's gonna help you. Get that through your beautiful head, you little worm. You whispered Noelle's name. You're still trying to use her. You think she can hear you now muttering her name? What's she gonna do? Make me an ice cream? Hey, is it golden ear or is it just me? God, something about it for Ralsei and Susie being Chris called for help, and then with Noelle is you called for help, you whispered her name. Oh my god. Huh? Birdley's alarm? A dream? It was really just a... Susie! Susie, what are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? Oh, right, I did, didn't I? You're in a good mood. Did you, have a good dream? It was a nightmare. Oh. I'm just happy I woke up. The end was nice, though. What happened? Hey, Birdly, time to get up and go. Birdly? Gosh, you've been studying too much, Birdly. Honestly, you deserve a little rest, you know? Sweet dreams. What are you doing? You don't have a tail, do you, Susie? Huh? No way, of course not. Really? That's great. That was weird, Chris. Somehow, doesn't feel like we just saved the world. Chris, hey, wait a sec, Chris! We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. And no one even knows. Guess it's better that way, though, right? People'd freak out if they knew the world's in danger. Though, kinda sucks Noelle has to forget, too. Whatever, let's get out of here. Ah. He doesn't seem to be awake. Before you left, gather up everything in the room. No reason to go back in there. Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. So this is your castle town. It's magnificent. The population density is so wonderfully low. I bet the Swatchlings will love this. Where are the Swatchlings, anyhow? Or Task Manager? Or even regular Task? Hey, Chris, where is everyone else? Mods, kill that guy. Hell yeah. Don't worry, Queen, I'm here. Me and only me. Well, I guess I'll go to my room. Chris, oh, yeah, whatever. Chat, one more thing, and then we're done. Come on, give Trashy a chance. Trashy could never be Newbert. Oh, yeah, it's a toy with beads on the track. One of the blue beads is broken and torn off. Silver Drake, huh? That's a new one. Alright, what's the plan, honey? Maybe we try Ice Shock? Ice on the Ice Palace, boss? Don't you want to try Fire Shock or something? Huh? Yeah, you're right. Here, how about letting me control for a bit? No! I'll control it myself. Not like you have to be a controller hog, honey. You feeling alright? Huh? Me? Of course. I'm fine, Dad. I fell asleep in the library and, you know, just had a weird dream. Well, I knew that bird brain to put you to sleep. What do you do? Start lecturing you on his theorem of the inequality in children's fighter games? No, he fell asleep too. Wow, he even put himself to sleep? Yeah, I guess so. Well, sounds like You've been hitting the books too hard. Why don't you go home and hibernate? I'll see you tomorrow at church. Dad, you gonna be okay to go? Of course. You take it easy, honey. Okay then, yeah, I'll go home and rest. See you tomorrow, honey. Bye, Dad. Love you. Chris! Chris, what are you doing here? Oh, I know. Susie? Oh, this is Susie. Susie, nice. Heard a lot about you. You, have? Cool, I think I have to go now. Susie, huh? Yeah. Lay a finger on her and I'll kick your ass. Huh? Just kidding. Well, kinda kidding. Lesbians, that's true. Hey, Susie, mind if I have a word with you a sec? Guess I'll be a sec, Chris? Come on, it was just a bad dream. Even so, it's so real, I can't get it out of my mind. That voice telling me what to do. A voice unlike Chris's. A terrifying voice. Chris, recently, there's been something different about them. Why hasn't anyone else noticed it? I have to figure it out. Why Chris is acting so strange. Why they keep coming to the hospital. Huh? Chris, how long have you been standing there? You really scared me, you know? Stop! Don't come any closer! Hey, Chris, let's beat it already. Man, you kept telling me about Noelle, like, her favorite things, places she'd like to go. No idea what the hell that was about. So, what were you two doing? Nothing, Susie. I was just about to go home. See you. Guess she's afraid of me again, huh? Man, would be nice. She knew everything that happened was real, huh, Chris? Come on, try to be a little more enthusiastic. And that is where the differences end. So it is now hold a triangle and let everything happen. God, the like Spamton sweepstakes, like redirects for chapter 1 and 4 just saying not applicable, and then 2 saying applicable, and then 3 saying not applicable, but like that's gotta be at the weird route. And like the PlayStation trophy we've seen for chapter 3 is like very specifically, it was noted like, oh, the criteria for getting that trophy is different from the other chapter end trophies. And like it has the description clear without issue, and issue is an anagram of Susie, and like makes me think that like continuing the weird route, your weird route save into chapter 3 is gonna make something happen with Susie, and I don't know. Weird route in general is just such an interesting thing for what it means, like, for everything. It's because I feel like, you know, if you just play through normally, like, you already get the idea that, like, you know, Chris isn't, like, really allowed to be themselves. And, like, obviously they take out the soul in moments like this. But, like, the weird route really solidifies it that, like, no, we make them do shit they do not want to do. Like, that's why I think they are the knight, and they're just making the fountains so they can go on adventures and, you know, just go have an adventure, open a fountain, go on an adventure, seal the fountain, and it's all done, you know. But then, like, us showing up, you know, something about that, like, turning it into, like, this big grand thing when it's something they were just using to escape from, you know, the the daily horrors. I don't know, man. It's so hard for me to just, like, talk in depth about everything. Oh, I should have. Whatever. It is so wild to me that in a little over 24 hours, we're finally gonna have, finally gonna know what happens after this. Like, I said it at the start of stream, but, like, the fact that I can just say deltarune tomorrow and it's not, like, you know, the usual way that's said of just being an insane bit because deltarune is not tomorrow. And, like, a lot of people have already said, like, the specific thing, but it's also going to be, like, the end of an era, kind of, because, like, this kind of speculation, specifically, is not gonna matter anymore, because this stuff is gonna be known again. We're finally getting new things, and learning new things. So, wait, chat, how do I do a Spampton sweepstakes playthrough? Gengar. So I think after the credits are done, that's just kind of where stream ends? Which is weird. It's a shorter stream today, but it's, you know, it's longer than, like, I usually do. all the deltarune streams were just really long. And there's no way I'm not just streaming for an insane amount of time when chapters 3 and 4 come out. And I will be there at 10 a.m. my time on June 4th. So, you know, whatever. I totally know how to finish sentences. Wow. Chat, I've never not been able to finish sentences. Anyway. You should go home. Look, there's like, what, 32 hours until chapters 3 and 4 come out. That's enough for everyone in chat to watch the 10-hour Device Theory series. That's required viewing. That is not actually required viewing because, you know, wow, people can have their own interpretations. But, like, if you want just a good grasp of everything and how to analyze it, whatever. Anyway, everyone, go home. Wow. Thank you all for stopping by. It's always nice. I say this every time, but it's always true every time. So, I think I say that every time too now. Anyway, everyone go home, even though I already said that.